Afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for joining us here today. This webinar is on how to watch sports online. So we'll be covering mainly two streaming sites that you can go to watch sports online. One for the NHL or hockey, and one for the NFL. The Olympics one we're not going to cover today because, as you might know, the Tokyo 2020 Olympics have already passed. All right, so this is the website for the NHL or the National Hockey League, which is probably the biggest hockey league in North America. So here's an image of their website. Um, how do you check the score of the games if you're into hockey and you want to see how your teams are doing in their matches? There's a bar on the top that shows the matches and the scores, as well as uh, future matches that are going to happen soon. You can use the arrows on the left and the right to browse through previous matches or forwards to future matches. So there's also a full calendar if you want to plan out watching a match. There's a calendar in the scores section. You click that, it shows up with a calendar of the current month. You can click on any date and it will show you all the games that were played then or will be played, and as well as the teams and the scores. So how do you actually watch a game? On their website, there's a bar. You click the three horizontal lines. Then you can click either video or watch. Videos is usually where you can find the free content, which is usually things like documentaries or game highlights. And watch is where you view the live streams of past games for a paid monthly subscription. Also note that the NHL website might have issues on mobile devices, so it's probably best to use this website on a computer. So this is the video tab of the NHL website. You can see the most popular recent video posted. It's usually going to be something like a highlight from a game. You can also see the next most popular videos, as well as recent highlights from games played, as well as game recaps, which are sort of like collections of highlights if you don't have time to watch the full game but still want to know what happens. Finally, there's the Watch tab. This is a category where you can watch games live for a paid subscription. First, you have to have an NHL account on their website. If you click Buy Now, you can choose a plan and choose the features you want, how much you want to pay, stuff like that. And once you click that button, it will walk you through making an account and linking a credit card to complete your purchase. So the subscriptions for NHL, the monthly subscription is 30 Canadian dollars or $24.80 in American dollars. And the annual rates are 75 Canadian dollars or 62 American dollars. Next is the NFL, which is American football focused streaming site. So to check the score for any football games, there's a bar at the top. You can click the schedule and it will show sort of a year by year, week by week schedule. You can click on the different years and the different weeks of the season, and it will show you things like scores, what time the game was played, and the teams. So how do you watch games on the NFL website? Well, there are three sections at the top that you can click. There's video, NFL films, and watch games. The videos and NFL film sections are usually for the free content. Videos, you can find the game highlights as well as news reporting of the game. In the NFL Films tab, you can find documentaries from the NFL about players, teams, stuff like that. And finally, Watch Games is where you view the past live streams, which is the full uncut videos of the games for a paid monthly subscription. So here's the videos tab. It looks really similar to the NHL tab. It shows things like the most popular video, recent popular videos, as well as things like uh, predictions and coverage of shows and stuff like that. Next, this is the Films tab. So the Films tab contains more mainstream media such as documentaries and shows. The first thing you see is a highlighted video. This one here is a recap and a newsreel for updates on their films. If you scroll down on this page, you'll find an assortment of single films as well as series of films. So in the Watch Games tab, the NFL site will redirect you to a streaming service called DAZN. This is where you can pay a subscription to have access to uh, games and videos 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can click start your free trial to try it for free without paying right away, and that will guide you through the process of creating an account and making your purchase. So the subscriptions for DAZN are $20 a month in Canadian and $16.50 in American, as well as an annual plan, which is 150 Canadian dollars and 124 American dollars. Note that for DAZN, it is a like a multi-sport streaming service, so it doesn't just include only NFL content. So there are also more streaming sites that you can use for free. There's the main one, which is ESPN. Some of the sports on there are including football, basketball, baseball, hockey, golf, tennis, mixed martial arts, NASCAR, and more. Some of the streams are actually free to watch live, but most require either a valid login from cable if you have a cable subscription, or is a subscription to ESPN Plus, which is their online streaming platform. There's also Fox Sports. You can see recaps, schedules, and live games here. And Facebook Watch, which includes soccer, women's basketball, surfing, and a range of unofficial streams covering virtually every sport. So Facebook Watch has a limited number of official sports streams, but the users do often have streams of live sports.